just in like too good of a mood. So I was like, all right. Went to McDonald's, ordered all the stuff, and I was like, this is fine, just getting to McDonald's, whatever. But then the Uber arrives, and I just like close the door, and it just goes. So I was just like, oh no. And then I immediately go, oh, I can't eat the chips. He'll be so annoyed at me if I eat these chips. And then he goes, oh, I just need to pull in here for a second. And even though he's like in the shop, I'm like sneaking chips still. Like there's no one else in the car, and I'm like, then he gets back in, get to the house, I get out. We've been having a bit of like a turf war with the foxes outside our block of flats. They're getting really bold. I'll be walking down the path to the front door, and one of them will just step out in front of the path, and I'll do like a clap or like a big noise, and it'll just sit down. So I have to do a big fucking and then they like run away.
Guy across the road just cracks the blinds, and there's just a guy with chips with no eyes going. Sonar trying to go back to the house.
I was like, fuck, my girlfriend's gonna be so annoyed at me for getting McDonald's, which just wasn't true. She just wouldn't care whatsoever. I want to make peace with the foxes and start like scattering chips. And I still have this Fanta Zero, and then I look at it and see the big McDonald's logo and go, oh no, if I take this upstairs, she's gonna know I've had a McDonald's. And I was like foxes don't like Fanta. The thought that went through my head was, I just put it on the wall outside the block of flats and went, I'll drink it in the morning.